Yeah, yeah, of course.
Hello, 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 hello.
Hello.
Good morning from my
Good
side.
morning.
It's 11:10 a.m. in Italy time. So good morning from my side and good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you may find yourself or at whatever time you may come across our conversation. Today I have with me my business partners who has also become my sisters and aunties to my children. And we are here to have a short and an important conversation with you all. So we hope you stay back, you enjoy this conversation, and kindly give us your thoughts about this conversation. But before we start, let me welcome my sisters. Hello, ladies. Good morning from my side. How are you doing?
Good morning, Tracy. Good morning, Abigail. We are all doing good by the grace of God. We are fine. Good morning, viewers all over the world.
Okay, and
Good.
Tracy, you, how are
Yeah,
you?
good morning. Good morning. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Here it's raining a bit on my side in UK, and it's 11 past 10 in the morning time here. So hello everyone. I hope you enjoy your weekend with your family because I do it. We enjoy it. Our business and
Absolutely.
family in the same time. So hello.
Absolutely. That's that's the beauty of it, right? That's the beauty
Yes,
of
Yeah.
being business owners, owning your own life and your own time, doing whatever you want at whatever time you feel like doing. And that's
like
the beauty and an amazing thing, right? Because yesterday, since my own boss, we went to bed late, and this morning we woke up late. We had
yeah,
breakfast. We will definitely do
yeah.
something together in the afternoon to have
Oh,
fun.
bless you.
But our conversation of the day is challenges that we mothers go through in this diaspora. The things that we go through and how we struggle from being mothers to being wives to being business owners to being workers, because we also work. Obviously we work. Me, I work part-time because the business is giving me the flexibility to do so. But for those who maybe work full time and then have the business, have the kids, the husbands, the houses, and all that. How do we go through this? Because me, I remember I have never had kids in Africa. I had all my three kids here in Italy. And unfortunately, I have always been by myself. I bathed my kids by myself, even with my first daughter, that I was really younger. I was just 22 years. I remember I was so scared to, to touch her, to try and bath her because I had to do it by myself. There was no one to help me. And so I had to I had to face it. And I remember when I was a kid and I was in Ghana. When the women gave birth, they stayed indoors for 3 months, 3 months where they were being prepared food to eat, where they were really treated like queens. Like when I say queens, I mean queens. They didn't even have to think of the children. They
Worried.
have, yes, they had the kids only when they needed to breastfeed the kids, right? Here in the diaspora, if you have kids here and obviously your family is not here, even if your family is here, I mean, everyone is struggling through this life to catch up with their ends meet and everything. So how has it been for you ladies? I would want to start from Pauline. How was it um through the pregnancy and the afterbirth and everything, you being by yourself? How did you struggle through it?
My dear. Thank you so much, Tracy. Abigail, I appreciate so much. Yes, Tracy, all of us we are here. We will just be bearing the names.
I know.
Thank you so much for
I,
giving me the
don't
route to
worry. Don't worry
introduce
because
to talk to my
go on. Go on.
to talk to my
Yes,
viewers out there about myself, about how I cope here in the diaspora and my family, taking care of them right from the birth till today. Thank you so much. Yes, my viewers out there, I am here in Europe. You know how everybody that is in diaspora knows already how it goes, how difficulties we always go through. Yeah, me working here as a healthcare in France, it has always been a hectic moment for me. It has always been so tough for me. Me, I am a mother of three boys. You can imagine having three boys, how it goes, how the life goes without having your parents here in Europe. It's very, very complicated. And me, I give birth. I got my three sons. I give birth to my first son in Africa. When the two once I give birth to them here. You know how it is not easy for me. And then also me as a mom giving birth through cesareans, it has always been something very difficult for me. You can imagine a mom giving birth to all his kids through cesarean. It's something very, very tough for me because I needed someone to cater for me. And then I don't have anybody to cater to take care of me, either my family, my children. I have always been there, and my husband. We are always there working together, doing this, taking care of our kids together. And me working, I never had a time, always working, and my children are there. I need to have that time to cater for them. My children had always been sick. If they are sick today, I will be the one to take care of them, to take them to the hospital, to take them from rendezvous to rendezvous. In Europe also it's not easy. Works, you need to provide this, you need to provide that, and yourself also, you need to cater for yourself, to take care of yourself. You can imagine that you don't have anybody, you don't have any parents, any sister, any brothers here that you can even turn your back onto. So you are all by yourself. You need to take care of your children, you need to take care of your husband, you need to take care of yourself. A mom, we are going through a lot in this diaspora. We are going through a lot, and then when you are working full time, you are working this full time like this, seeing yourself and then your kids. You need to call people, you need to call an association, you need to call a company to come and send people to come and cater for your kids in the house. Where is the love of your children? Where is the love of the mother through the children? The children will gather and take the love that they were to share to you, they will give it to the nanny. The nanny will be one to know how your children are feeding, how your children are caring. And then the money that you are working, you are using all to pay out for the kids. Now, I decided that I can't be going through all this. Now, today, I am doing my job that I am working now. I choose part-time. I choose part-time because I shared it a week. A week they can put me evening, a week they can put me day. That's how I schedule it to work on. And the day that I work it full-time. I am working half and half temps partiel. They call it in French temps partiel. Moi, I was working before, I was doing full-time. Yeah, today I am doing part-time job. Why? Because I don't want somebody to come and take the love of my family. And you are not there to see how that person is caring for your kids. When the kids first sick, you don't know what the person gives to your kids. That's how we always lose our kids. You will see your kids will have this one problem to the other. You don't know the person that you sent to take care for your child, the child, you don't know how the person is. And then you are giving that trust to someone to cater for your kids. You see the suffering, what we are going through. So if you got your family here, it will be very good for you because you will have that time that my mom is there. I need to go and work, even 3 work per day. You can do your 3 work per day. that you know that your family is there. You trust your mom, you trust your brother. They are there helping you. Even though in this diaspora, even your brother can betray you, even your sister can betray you. Because when we come here, the mentality that we got is different, very, very different. We are not the one doing it. We don't know it happens like that. The situation that we meet change our ideas, make us to be somebody else, that the way you were in Africa, you are not that person again in Europe. Because Europe got a very high level of living, very high level of living, and you must know how, you must learn how to live the way they are living. Because if you don't live the way they are living, you will fail, and then you will be very, very, you'll be asking people, and then they will give you a wrong direction, especially paper. Here in Europe is paperwork. In diaspora in general is paperwork. Anything you do, you are using paper. Anything you are doing is paperwork. You are taking your child in the hospital is paperwork. Everything. So that's why you see me today. I do part-time job, and then I am a mom, that I'm doing also my business. I choose to do this online business as a side also, so that it helps me to have that eye on my family, to have a little bit of myself also, to take care of myself. Today, I am so overwhelmed and happy that I have something to do as a side, and have that time for my kids. And today we are so happy. Why? Because when you draft your life will go the way you draft it. So always put the plan, always arrange things, put order in in everything you do. When you put order in what you do, your things will go smoothly and successfully for you and your family. I am happy today. I cater my children. I take care of my children. I'm there for them. I show them the love. I help them in their assignments, even though it's not easy for me. I help them in one way or the other. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you so much to be here with us, showing the love. You Thank you so much. I appreciate you. So I give root to my sister to continue, because if I want to talk, I will talk. I
I
will
will get
talk. I will
I
talk.
exactly.
know, I know. We all
Oh,
know,
it's amazing.
we all know because we have
Thank you.
also we all know because we have been there, but thankfully we came across something that changed our lives, and also we
Yeah.
decided to stop. We decided to stop um, doubting ourselves and taking our lives into our hands. And so yeah, and so
Mm,
as our sister Pauline just said, doing life in this diaspora is really hard. It's really hard, especially for us
mm,
parents, because the fathers, they wake up in the morning, they dress up, they get out, and then they come back in the evening, right? And we the mothers, even if you are also working, when the kids are sick, who do they call? They call the mother.
The only
So
yeah.
one. Yeah, of
I
course.
you
agree.
have to get out of, yes, you have to get out of work, run to school, pick the child. If you need to
Mm,
take them to
yeah.
the hospital, you do so. If not, you call their doctor, and then you do whatever you have to do. In the night when they wake up and they are not feeling fine, who should wake up? The mother. And so
You.
we are always drained, we are always tired, we are always stressed, we are always frustrated, and it's not easy.
Mm,
It's not easy. And so, for all the mothers out there in this diaspora, if you are going through this, know that you are not alone. We are all with you. We are rooting for you. We believe in you.
mm.
We trust in you. We care for you. And that's why we are here to share our experiences. So now I'll leave our sister Tracy to share her experience as a mother in the
Right.
diaspora.
Oh,
Go,
thank
Tracy.
you. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, Abigail. Thank you, Pauline, for the opportunity to be here in your platform. Yes, as you two, I was in the same situations, Um, I have the chance to give birth to my older son in Africa and compare to the others two I had in Italy, I saw the difference. It's totally different, as Abigail said before, because in Africa, you have all your family around you. When you give birth, it's like you are the queen one. You are the queen. Everyone's there. Your
Yeah.
mom, dad, brothers and sisters. And you don't feel that you have give birth because they are there cooking everything for you.
Mm, mm,
But here it's totally different because I remember when I gave birth to my Elsa. Today she's 20 years old. And I was going mad because, like you, I have two cesareans. I give birth by
Oh, really?
cesareans, and it was really painful, and I had no one.
mm,
I have my friends and things like that, but closely, I have only my husband. Sometimes when we were talking, I saw that part of my husband, and I can only thank God because he was there, he was present. He's the
mm,
he was my mother, he was my father. He was the one who was
mm,
going to the hospital, taking my dirty clothes and come on and wash them, take care of me. Honestly, he did everything. And that time I was working in the corporate that I've been paid. I was working in good corporate. So all my gravidence from 2 months until I gave birth, I was really, that was good, you know. And I was, yes, now I'm really seeing that part. It was really, I need to be grateful for that. But the thing
mm,
is that we are in Europe. We are all immigrants and we came from a long, long side. And when you see where you come from, you have to ask you a lot of questions. Why am I,
mm,
I came here? So we came for something big, something special, something more.
mm,
And that's what is why we are here. Because even though everything we go through, we need to do more for our families. So I thank God, I'm grateful for everything I had. But now, really now, we need more. That's why we are here. And as all of us, we find this amazing business that give that opportunity to cover, to build, to create that safe background for our family because is there that matters the most. That's why we wake up every
mm,
morning. So it's important for everyone outside there. Mom, parents, you are not alone, as Abigail said. We are here to support you. You are going through something. Don't be worried because we are here every day. That is our mission. Just to let you know that even though what we are going through, we were a diaspora and we will make it together. So join us today. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank
mm,
you. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you. Thank you, Tracy. So, me, honestly and fortunately, all my three kids were born naturally. So I didn't have to go through that pain.
mm,
But
Ah,
it
yeah.
was for me, all my pregnancies has been perfect because me when I am pregnant, even if you see me that I am about to give birth, you won't even notice that I am pregnant because my stomach
Oh.
is not really big, and I become so beautiful, right? My skin becomes so soft, so brilliant, so bright, and I become so
Oh,
beautiful. So
so
throughout
beautiful.
yeah.
that pregnancy,
No, that's right. No, that's true. When I'm
throughout the whole
pregnant,
pregnancy,
all of my, no, no, that's true.
But then after you give birth, you go through. For me, the after is the worst for me. And maybe I don't know if any of you had been in depression. If yes, then we can discuss that tomorrow. Because being
Tomorrow,
with
huh?
Tati, I was depressed. I was really
Oh,
depressed. And thank God I came out of it. It wasn't easy. So doing life in this diaspora, having kids, being a wife, and being a worker, um, and
Mm.
also being a business owner can be really overwhelming. Even if for the stay at home moms, right? It is not easy.
of course.
It is
It
not
is not.
easy. Even if you have just one child, it is not easy. So we came here to share our experiences and to remember you, to remind you that you are not alone. We have all been there, and me, I am still in it because my children are still
Mm.
younger, and I have to
Both of
juggle.
you, both of you are still in it.
Yes, so
Yes,
we are still in it.
we are still in
Having minor children is something that
it.
is unbelievable,
Yes,
because even they are
yes,
grown up, they it's still a problem, because you need
yes,
to
Yeah.
always make sure that you show that they right, you talk with them, make sure,
mhm,
because these our kids of today, especially where we are not Africans. We can put ourselves that we are no more Africans, because our
mhm,
kids here, we need to give them instruct their way they live here. But while
Yes.
instructing them, we must use knowledge, our African knowledge, to like wants to manipulate it, to turn it in another little way, so that they will understand in our own way that we grew up.
Stand.
You understand?
Right.
Even though it will
yes.
not
A
be
lot of
easy,
work.
it will not be easy, but
It's a lot
we
of
need
work.
to try. Even they grow up, we must always keep on educating them, talk with
Done.
them, discuss with them,
Done.
putting them
Oh,
them down,
none of us.
explaining some certain things with them.
Yes.
Where if you don't talk with your kids as they are growing, you don't talk communicate with them. You see,
No,
it will be very difficult for them to
salute Tati.
understand. How are you, princess?
No,
Hello.
salute
Life.
Tati.
Hello.
Hello.
Come stai, amore?
It's a
Yeah.
banana.
Ah,
Secretaria.
No,
See.
it's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot.
that's
It's
it.
a lot of work. It's a lot.
Exactly.
Like
Yeah.
even sometimes you are. For us in Italy, it's not that serious, but I hear a lot of stories where mothers are even scared to
Yeah.
to
Very
maybe
scared.
to correct their kids when they are going wayward. And this is a broad discussion that we can have some other
We
time
can
again.
have, yeah, that's we can discuss
Maybe
about that.
tomorrow we
How
will
to
talk about
manage. Yeah.
how we
Yeah.
manage to correct. Salute. How we manage
Sorry.
to correct our kids when they are doing things wrong, how we talk with them, and stuff like that. So as I said earlier, if you are going through depression and postpartum depression, or if you are just stressed because you have ninjas like here in your house, she, she is the
Please
worst because
come.
she has a
Join us.
certain character. She has a certain
Mm.
character. So if you are going through life like this at this moment, know that you are not alone. Know that we are here for you. If you need anything, we can have a conversation. Feel free to contact us. We are a community, we help each other, and so we will definitely be here for you. So we'll be looking forward to have you on the inside with us, to have a chat with you. And until we meet tomorrow, stay safe, be blessed, and have a blessed day. Bye bye,
Happy
everyone.
weekend to all of you and your
Happy
family. Bye
weekend to you
bye.
guys.
Absolutely.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
everyone.
Bye.